Escape the career trap and do this instead. Have you ever felt like the traditional path, the one where you get a job, stay there forever, and slowly climb a ladder, just doesn't fit the world we live in anymore? It feels like the ground is constantly shifting under our feet. One day a company is thriving, the next there are massive layoffs. The security that our parents or grandparents might have experienced seems like a distant memory. The old rules of work are breaking down, and trying to follow them can leave us feeling vulnerable and stuck. But what if there was a different way? A way to build a career that's more resilient, more fulfilling, and actually gives us more control? Today, we're going to explore why the traditional career is becoming obsolete and introduce a powerful alternative. Stay till the end, where we will make a step-by-step plan on how to apply this to your life. We put a lot of hours into this animated video, so if you want to support our new channel, please like this video, subscribe, and push the notification bell so you don't miss our new videos. Let's begin. Part 1. Old career path is fragile. For decades, the idea of a stable job meant finding one place to work and staying there for your entire working life. You'd start at the bottom, learn the ropes, and slowly move up through promotions. It was like following a preset map. But that map is now outdated. The world has changed dramatically. Economic downturns, technological disruption, and shifting market demands mean that job security is no longer guaranteed, no matter how loyal you are or how high up you climb. Large companies can downsize rapidly. Entire industries can be transformed overnight by new technology. Governments can change policies that affect public sector jobs. This lack of stability is a fundamental flaw in relying on a single employer or a single job title for your entire livelihood. Part 2. Growth is often limited. Another issue with the traditional model is that growth can be incredibly slow and dependent on factors outside of your control. You might be excellent at your job, but if there isn't an opening above you, or if someone else is favored, sometimes due to connections rather than merit, your progress can stall. The corporate ladder can feel more like a wall. Being seen only for your current role can limit opportunities to explore other talents or interests you have. Your potential is often confined to the narrow box of your job description, making it hard to truly evolve and use the full range of your abilities. Did you know that if you are currently watching this video, you are probably a visual learner? Before we get into the next part, wouldn't it be better if you had an app specially designed for visual learners like you? That's exactly what BookWatch offers. We have animated book summaries of the best non-fiction and Stoicism books like The Daily Stoic, The Obstacle is the Way, and many more. You can watch animated videos like the one you are currently watching and also ask our AI how to specifically apply each book to your life. Check out the BookWatch app in the first link in the description below. Now, let's continue. Part 3. One income is not enough. Think about the pressures we face today. Rising costs of living, unexpected expenses, and economic uncertainty. Relying solely on one source of income makes us incredibly vulnerable. If that one income disappears or even shrinks, our entire financial stability is threatened. Historically, one job was often enough to support a family and build savings. Today, with inflation and the changing nature of work, diversification isn't just a good idea for investments. It's becoming essential for personal income. We need multiple ways to earn money to create a buffer against unforeseen circumstances and build true financial resilience. Part 4. Work-life balance is poor. Many traditional careers demand long hours and constant availability. The expectation to be on 24/7, or at least have your mind consumed by work even when you're not in the office, can take a huge toll on your health, relationships, and overall well-being. The rigid structure of a standard job often leaves little room for flexibility, personal pursuits, or spending quality time with loved ones. Achieving a healthy balance between work and life, where you have control over your time and energy, is incredibly difficult within the confines of many traditional roles. Part 5. Build a portfolio career. So if the old way is broken, what's the alternative? Enter the concept of a portfolio career. Imagine your career not as a single, monolithic structure, but but as a collection of different income-generating activities and projects, much like an investment portfolio is made up of different assets. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket, one job, you diversify. This could mean having a part-time job, doing freelance consulting, selling digital products, investing, or pursuing multiple roles simultaneously. The goal is to create a stable foundation built on multiple pillars, so if one pillar weakens, others can support you. Part 6. Options for your portfolio. What kinds of things can you put into your career portfolio? The possibilities are vast. You could offer your expertise as a consultant, helping businesses solve specific problems. You could work as a freelancer, taking on projects that match your skills, moving from contract to contract. Perhaps you have knowledge you can package into digital products like online courses or ebooks. Investing in stocks, real estate, or other assets can provide passive income streams. Coaching or mentoring others allows you to leverage your experience. Creating content through speaking, writing, or podcasting can open up new avenues. The key is to identify activities that align with your skills, interests, and values, and that the market is willing to pay for. Part 7. Freedom and more control. One of the biggest benefits of a portfolio career is the increased freedom and flexibility it offers. You have more control over who you work with, the types of projects you take on, and, crucially, your time. You can design a work life that fits around your personal priorities, whether that's family, travel, or pursuing hobbies. This autonomy is incredibly empowering and can lead to a much more fulfilling professional life than being tied to a single employer's schedule and demands. Part 8. Greater earning potential unlocked. While it might seem counterintuitive, diversifying your income streams can actually lead to greater earning potential over time. Instead of being limited by a single salary structure and annual raises, you can command higher rates for specialized skills through consulting or freelancing, scale your impact through digital products, or generate returns through investments. By actively managing multiple income sources, you create more opportunities for growth and aren't capped by a single employer's budget or promotion cycles. Part 9. Develop diverse, transferable skills. Managing a portfolio career naturally forces you to develop a wide range of skills that are highly valuable in today's market. You become adept at project management, client communication, self-management, marketing, and sales. If you're creating digital products, you learn about online platforms and content creation. If you're investing, you develop financial literacy. These skills are transferable across different industries and roles, making you more adaptable and resilient in a constantly changing world. You become a continuous learner by necessity. Part 10. Purpose-driven work matters. Perhaps most importantly, a portfolio career allows you to align your work with your purpose and passions. Instead of doing a job solely to pay the bills, you can intentionally choose projects and activities that excite you, leverage your unique talents, and contribute to something you care about. When your work feels meaningful, it's not just a way to earn money, it's a source of energy and fulfillment. You have the ability to curate your professional life to reflect your values and interests, leading to deeper satisfaction. Part 11. Finding your unique path. Transitioning to a portfolio career isn't about randomly taking on different gigs. It's a strategic process that starts with understanding yourself. Think about what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and what problems you want to solve for others. Frameworks like Ikigai, a Japanese concept exploring the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for, can be helpful tools. Assess your existing skills and experiences. What value can you offer? What insights have you gained? This self-reflection is the foundation upon which you build your diversified career. Part 12. Build your presence online. In today's digital age, building a personal brand and online presence is crucial for a portfolio career. This doesn't mean becoming an influencer unless that's part of your plan. It means having a professional presence that showcases your expertise, skills, and the value you provide. This could involve having a strong LinkedIn profile, a simple website, or sharing your insights through writing or speaking. Your online presence acts like a digital resume and networking tool, making it easier for opportunities to find you and for potential clients or collaborators to understand who you are and what you offer. Part 13. Master your finances well. Moving away from a single salary requires a different level of financial management. You become your own finance department. This means tracking income and expenses carefully, planning for taxes, setting aside funds for savings and investments, and potentially thinking about things like insurance, health, income protection, etc., and retirement planning. It's essential to understand your cash flow and build a financial cushion to navigate periods when income might fluctuate. This requires discipline and potentially seeking advice from financial professionals. Part 14. Automate and delegate effectively. As your portfolio grows, you'll likely find that some tasks are repetitive or time-consuming. To scale and free up your time for higher-value activities, you need to think about automation and delegation. Technology can automate scheduling, invoicing, or marketing tasks. You might consider hiring a virtual assistant for administrative support or outsourcing specific functions like accounting or graphic design. Leveraging tools and other people's skills allows you to focus on what you do best and grow your capacity without burning out. Part 15. Embrace constant adaptation now. The world is constantly evolving, and a portfolio career thrives on adaptation. New technologies emerge, market demands shift, and your own interests may change over time. The ability to learn new skills quickly, experiment with different income streams, and pivot when necessary is key to long-term success. Resilience in a portfolio career comes from being able to adjust your sails rather than being rigidly tied to one course. This requires an open mindset and a commitment to continuous learning and growth. Part 16. Your career is your design. Ultimately, the traditional career model is outdated because it assumes a level of stability and linear progression that no longer exists for many people. The future of work is about agility, diversification, and personal agency. Building a portfolio career empowers you to take control, create your own opportunities, and build a professional life that is not only more secure and financially resilient, but also deeply aligned with who you are and what you want to contribute to the world. It's about designing a career that truly works for you on your terms. Here is a step-by-step plan on how to apply this. Number 1. Reflect on yourself. What are your strengths, passions, and skills? What problems do you enjoy solving? What value can you offer others? Use journaling or talk to trusted friends to gain clarity. Number 2. Identify potential portfolio components. Based on your self-reflection, brainstorm different ways you could earn income or create value. Think about freelance work, consulting, creating content, teaching, or investing. Number 3. Develop necessary skills. Identify any gaps in your skills needed for your chosen portfolio components. Find courses, mentors, or projects where you can learn and practice these new skills. Number 4. Start small and experiment. You don't need to quit your job immediately. Start by dedicating a few hours a week to 1 or 2 portfolio ideas. Offer your services to friends or family. Create a small digital product or start a blog. Number 5. Build your network and presence. Connect with people in areas you're interested in. Create a professional online presence to showcase your skills and value. Number 6. Manage your finances diligently. Set up separate accounts for business income and expenses. Track everything. Build a financial buffer. Number 7. Learn and adapt continuously. The journey will involve trial and error. Be open to learning from mistakes, refining your approach, and adjusting your portfolio as you go. If you liked this video and you want to support our new channel, please like this video, subscribe, and push the notification bell so you don't miss our new videos.